Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing my makeup. Anyways, it doesn't matter. So I just want to talk about emotions today. Sorry, my room's kind of dirty. Don't be looking nowhere. Look right here. In my heart too. Look at my heart. My third eye. My heart. Let me see if I can set this up somewhere. I don't know. I don't know if you can. I guess you can see me right here. So emotions. What are emotions, and why are emotions so important? Emotions are so. I feel like I'm down. Okay. Emotions are like so important. Why are they important? Well, let's ask ourselves. Emotions can get us stuck in a place, or help us recognize and learn from this feeling, this emotion that's we start to attach ourselves to things. And that's when emotions get scary, because we don't know how to work with them. We have forgotten how to work with emotions, and now they have took control of us. And that's not healthy. So many years in my personal experience. One, real quick, please subscribe, like my channel, and feel love forever and always, because honestly, love trumps all. I know it sounds cliche, but once you learn how to jump in the higher vibration of love, you become more loving, and you understand that everything happens for a reason, and your life just starts being put together the way it's supposed to be, instead of chaotic. And it took me a long time to get here, and now I get to share my experiences, because where I'm at right now was not where I was at 4 years ago, or 5 years ago, or 6 years ago, or 2 years ago. And over time, for me changing the way I think, understanding my emotions, and not attaching myself to anything, and learning the lessons from what I had to go through to get to this higher vibration, for my body to raise into a higher vibration, so I can become the best version of myself, and I can help other people grow to their extreme, beautiful, freaking heights. Because we are more magical than you could ever seek to understand in words. We are more powerful than what they have portrayed us to be. We are not just consumers. We are lovers of the earth, and we need to come back and feel our true essence to understand that we are connected to everything. So let's pull a card real quick. I hope everyone had a freaking beautiful day. Yeah. The last couple days have been intense for me. Look how I'm talking, because the way I'm talking is how I'm expressing what has happened to me the last couple days. That's why I haven't made a video. It's just been like, woo, crazy, crazy, crazy. Yeah. Movement, river, flow. So the river is telling me, learn how to flow. We're not stagnant anymore, we're flowing. So this is reminding you to not be stagnant with your emotions. We try to hold on to relationship, we try to hold on to people, we try to hold on to objects. And that's when we attach ourselves. So then we have this invisible string, and now we're resisting life, because now we have an attachment to something. And then we can't move forward in our life, because that attachment becomes such like a disease. And then you get stuck in this pattern, because this emotion that you felt, that you thought at one time felt good, but now this emotion just doesn't feel good anymore. And now you're living it every day. You can't get rid of it, because you're attached to the experience you once had with that emotion. And sure, you're like, no, I didn't like that experience. Some experiences are bad. But you unconsciously need to become more aware that you still are holding that string attached, because you're holding emotions towards it. Negative emotions towards a negative experience. And now, that negative experience is held on to you. And you can't move forward until you release that karma. So, to learn how to release your karma so you can feel light like a feather and not have crazy thoughts running through your head all the time. Stress, anxiety, depression, where do you think that comes from? Because you hold so many emotions attached to everything. We think our life needs to be this. We think this is the one for us. We think this person they're supposed to be there for us. This person was mean to me. I'm going to hold that emotion. I'm going to fight back. I'm going to resist my life. No, 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 no. Do not resist thy life. Be free from resistance. So, how to be free from resistance as becoming formless. Example, this is an abstract example. The river, it's formless. The water does not hold itself to each rock, but flows over the rocks. It touches the rock and leaves. It flows. You get it? Flow. And it's so hard because when you grow up and your emotions are attached to something, you have to become aware of that attachment. And becoming aware of it hurts, because then that's when you recognize that you're really attached to something and you don't want to let go. But your higher self does. Said, okay, I'm done with this. Can we stop living this pattern over and over and over again so we can flow and be whoever we want to be? Wow. I think that's all I had to say. Emotions flow, become formless. So let me give you an example of formless. Good example, actually. I want to talk about relationships. Of course I want a man. Who doesn't want the reflection of themselves to be with them and to grow with and to love? And I stressed over it. I held on to finding a man, looking here, looking there, trying to fit a purpose where I need to just be formless. Stop trying to fit this person in your life. Stop trying to fit this person in your life. Let go, and everything will start to flow. That's like a secret, I'm telling you. That is a secret. Take that secret and you're like, what, how? One day at a time, start with affirmations. I am flow. I am formless. And people probably do not understand how powerful affirmations are, because you're speaking these words into existence. Everything is a vibration. Everything is a frequency on its own. So, I am is very powerful, because I am, you're speaking I am to the universe. So I am is going to come back to you. I am beautiful. And that energy starts to flow like a boomerang effect right back to you. But when you flow, I hate my life. When you flow, I'm never going to have a boyfriend. When you flow all these things, you know what's going to flow right back into your life? You don't have nothing. You are shitty. You are blah, blah, blah. But if I am beautiful, pow. I am brilliant, pow. And I didn't think this stuff would actually work, but doing affirmations for years and then really like becoming more powerful and like changing my whole reality, and I never gave up on it. I felt it. I believed it in my heart. I knew it was true. And it was always true, but I forgot to see the love in myself. And when I started to do those affirmations, and I started to believe in myself, and I had faith in myself, I became that faith. I became that love. I became stronger. Do, 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 do. Oh, oh. Do, 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 do. Sometimes I do weird things. Be your faith. Be your master of yourself. Love yourself from the inside. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that's all I have to say. Have a beautiful night.